Howdy do, goody two shoes, guide sorcery speaking, and welcome to something a little bit. Well, I did this also last month when we reacted to the music for the new Unova Elite Four music. Everyone's saying hello to YouTube. Hey, YouTube, say hi to the Twitch chat. Twitch chat, this is YouTube. Welcome on in. So, we just got some Pokemon Masters EX news, including a bunch of new music that was data mined. Credit to Absolutely PM who data mined all of his music. This is so hype. I have been like really excited to hear, first of all, Giovanni's theme. I did not think Giovanni would get a theme. Maxie and Archie, of course, they get their own music. Ghetsis gets his own music. And of course, everyone has been clamoring, and I mean clamoring, for the Galar Gym Leader music. So, everyone's saying hi to YouTube. Say hi to Twitch chat. Hi, YouTube. Wait, messed up by one chance. Mara, oh my gosh. It's okay, Mara. You tried. Props for trying. So, of these top 5, we have Emotion, which is a guitar version. Which do y'all want to listen to first? Because I'm honestly excited to listen to every single one of these pieces of music. Because, like, I love all of their themes. And I might pull up their, themes from the original games as well to, just as a reference. If we have no suggestions, okay, Ema wants Giovanni. Let's go, Giovanni. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, maybe from right to left. All right, let's go, Giovanni, and then maybe we'll go Galar Gym Leader. All right, here we go. Oh! Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. That's Team Rocket Hideout. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Huh, that's interesting. I think that's original. I think that's also from Team Rocket Hideout. Oh! Yes! Bum 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 bum. Ah, that's so good. Oh my goodness. The Team Rocket boss, the OG boss, he deserves nothing less. And I love the choir. The choir. I have bad visions of Silph as a child. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, I love how heavy this is. Da da. And the choir just the choir just completes this. Dun. I do like that bit. I think that's original. They don't they throw in some, original music as well, some original melodies. Oh my goodness, the strings are just going at it there at that part right there. And the choir singing the Team Rocket battle theme. And it's mixed with, oh my gosh, I think it's mixed with Silph too. Oh my gosh! I love that so much! I love that so much! I love, again, how heavy it is. It just makes it so intense. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my, I could listen to that all day. I could listen to that all day, chat. Oh my goodness gracious, that was wild. I don't. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. This. Just okay. Starting off with the Team Rocket. Hideout theme. I think there was Silph in there, right? Knees weak, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti, etc., etc. Oh my goodness gracious. There was just so much going on, and when the choir hit with the Team Rocket battle theme, oh my gosh, I got chills. The Team Rocket battle theme mixed with the Silph I don't like the Sylph Co leitmotif with the going on in the background. I love that. Oh my gosh. And the strings were going at it. Oh my. Every single instrument in that in that piece was just they knew like this guy, the boss, it literally the big bad boss, the guy who literally reunited every single villain except for maybe Rose and maybe Luzamine of in Pokemon history, united them under his banner. Like they knew that this is the guy that you have to go all out. You cannot skimp out on this guy. You had the hideout, yeah, you had the hideout music. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I might honestly like that a little better than an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon battle theme, and I love the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon battle theme. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta calm down. I have to calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh, Giovanni deserved that theme. Honestly, yeah, it lived up to him. That was great. All right, so who should we listen to next? We have Archie Maxie's theme. We have the Galar Gym Leader theme. We have Emotion. Again, I missed out on Gen 5, so I don't actually. And we have Ghetsis, which is pretty cool. I think I have an idea of what Ghetsis might sound like, but I actually haven't heard. I think I've heard Emotion. I know what that sounds like. I'm pretty excited to hear that. And then, of course, Galar Gym Leader. Everyone's hyped to hear it. Oh my gosh, I can't get over that. I can't get over that. Don't forget to breathe. All right, let's do Galar Gym Leader if we have no other suggestions. All right, let's hear it. Starting off with the chants. Yes! This is still a bop. This is still a bop. Alright, that's original. I like that. Alright, I like that. That's a little bit of a twist on the original melody. I like it when Masters does that. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, ba, 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 da. I love that. Dun, 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 ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. And of course, you have the chants. Don't mind us, Squib. We are just jamming. That's pretty cool. I really like how they really did their best to incorporate like the Galar Gym Leader, the Galar Gym Leader theme. Of course, like it has different phases depending on where you are in the battle, right? So I like how they really try to incorporate as much of the core of each phase here. So you have the mid battle theme right here. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba da ba bum ba dum. I always feel hyped doing battles in Sword and Shield because of this music and the way the crowd sounds. I completely agree. This is one of my favorite Gym Leader music. I honestly might like it a little better than Kanto Gym Leader. There it is. Yeah, me too, Tichian. One thing that I do like, one gripe that I do have with the Galar Gym Leader theme is it's annoying to like. I actually tried to write a piano arrangement of it. And the fact that the crowd, this is intentional, by the way, the fact that the crowd is not in sync with the instruments, because that's how the crowd is meant to be portrayed, right? It's a crowd. It's not like it's supposed to be unruly. It's supposed to be like off sync here, but it's a pain to write down. It's like I showed it to my dad, who's a pianist, and he asked me like, why is this off? Why is this like very off from the rest of the music? I'm like, it's because that's what a crowd do. Like Tichkin said, that's what crowd do. This is so hype. I also like, hang on, I gotta go to the beginning here. At least they're not a British crowd. It's Galarian, so they might as well be. I gotta go back to the beginning here because I do like how they started with the crowd here. And they have the whistle, of course. I do like how they started with it. It's a little bit of a different take. It's like, what that says, like, essentially is, because most people who've played Pokemon Masters have played Sword and Shield, probably. So, when this theme plays, and they start with the crowd instead of ending with it, that's their way of saying, you know what's coming up. You know what's about to happen. And that just makes it so much, that just elevates it to a new status. I love intertextual stuff like that. So great, so beautiful, so awesome. Flashback to the old battle sounds. That was always the first indication to something about to go down. Exactly. And it's not just that, right? It's you know exactly what's about to go down, right? I love it. I love it so much. All right. I still like Giovanni's like a little bit better, honestly. Like just the intensity. Okay, so if we have no further suggestions as to what we should listen to next, I want to hear what Archie and Maxie have to offer here. All right, let's take a look. Is it different depending on... Chat, I think it's different depending on... It is! So there's a battle theme for Maxie and a battle theme for Archie. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, now we actually have to listen to both of them and see, like... Daft, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy your time here in here in our stream. If you would like, please feel free to tell us a little bit about yourself, what brought you here. If you enjoy Pokemon, who's your favorite Pokemon? And yeah, and welcome on in. I think I have a pretty good idea of what brought you here, but feel free to tell us anyway. Alright, so this is Maxie. So for those of you who aren't familiar, I keep pausing the music, I'm so sorry. For those of you who aren't familiar, Maxie is the main villain of Omega Ruby. His goal is to expand the Earth, and therefore expand industrialism with it. So I do love me some Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon, Daft? Okay, let's take a listen. Da-da-da-da-da. That guitar! My gosh. Yes, we do have his feel emote, Daft, courtesy of my best friend Emily. Okay. Alright, I'm liking that. I like how they imitate the they imitate the crackling of the fire there. With the hi-hat. Spheal is best bean. Yeah, so my best friend's favorite Pokemon is also Spheal, so she made me the Spheal emote, and I was like, well, I'm more than happy to have it in the channel. I like that too. Alright, I kind of want to see what, I want to see what, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. That's so cool. All right. I like how we hear the crackling like of the flames imitated in the hi-hat there. I have to lurk, no worries, Daft. Lurk away, my friend. All right, let's hear what Archie has to offer now. Okay, I'm kind of down for that. Welcome on in, Sam. Can we have a shout out for Sam B Nails? I'll talk about you in a second. I am and Dove! Oh my gosh, can we have a shout out for RDSJ Gaming as well? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick so we can talk about Sam B Nails, who is our resident Samuel L. Jackson. Last time you were live, you were playing Creepy Tale. So please head on over, drop a follow, drop some bits, drop a sub, do what you can to show that classic patent to GS Ball love and support. Sam actually recently got a webcam, so you will be able to see Sam's beautiful face. Also, we have RDSJ Gaming. Sorry, that Tijian. Let me help you out there. RDSJ Gaming. There we go. Raging is more accurate. So Dove is one half of RDSJ Gaming along with Soundjack. Dove is very much a Pokemon, big Pokemon fan. Meet the Robinsons fan as well, and does a lot of fanfic reads as well. I'm also one of the mods over there. I'm so grateful that I can finally say one of the mods over there, so that we can have some help over there. So a Soundtrack, very much a big Transformers fan, and pops in from time to time. So please head on over. Last time they were live, they were doing their Pokemon Platinum randomized Nuzlocke, and you lost like 5 million people, but it's okay because you can redeem points to revive them. So if you want to help out with that, please head on over, drop a follow, drop some bits, drop a sub, do what you can to show that classic patented GS Ball love and support. No worries, Titchy, and it's perfectly all right. I do the same thing all the time, trust me. Fan fiction, indeed, Biz Burnley. So if you're every once in a while, Dove does fanfic reads. I pop on over, I lend my voice because I what can I say? I like reading bad fanfic out loud. It is also the only place on the internet currently where you can hear me say anything close to lewd. Because I've had to read it as part of the fanfiction. So yeah, please head on over, drop a follow, drop some bits, drop a sub, do what you can to show that classic patented GS Ball love and support. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was peer pressured into it. Chat, what do you think of this? I don't know. The rap battle or the thing, Biz? Yeah. Like, hearing the music again, of course, is so hype. This part right here, always... Bom, 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 bom. Bom, bom, da, 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 da. Yes, it is, Biz. It is. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's skip ahead a bit. There's this. It doesn't suit Archie, Mara says. Alright, let's listen to Archie's again. I just have to compare them. I think the intro here is the same. And then Archie's theme, I will give it credit. It's like melodically, it reminds me a little bit, just a tiny bit of some of those of a sea shanty, just a little bit. I can't judge the music. I just think it sounds good. I believe it is in RDSJ Gaming's YouTube channel, Sam and Biz. So if you want to check that out, I highly encourage you to. You should be able to search it up on YouTube, RDSJ Gaming. Do 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 do. No worries, Bruno. Welcome on in. Lurk away, my friend. Um, hmm. Okay, I gotta agree. No worries, Buna. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping on by, and Tichian, thank you so much for sharing your community with me to the point where Bono here can pop on in and check us out. Okay, so yeah, I kind of gotta agree. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I was so excited because their theme is so incredible. The things that you can do with Maxie and Archie's battle music is just like it. I kind of wish that we'd seen more of it, and the fact that they took the time to make two different versions, like you could definitely do something similar to like the Elite Four music to the point where you make them so different that it's so instantly recognizable. Like the fact that their character and their their typing is, reflected. The way they battle even is reflected in the way their music what their music does, even though for the most part it's the same melody. Here they're just too similar. They're way too similar in my opinion, and there's nothing like. I actually like Maxie's a little bit better because it does like. I feel like there's a lot that can be said for the part where the music quiets down and it just you hear the little you hear the little synthesized staccato parts there. There are a million ways you can interpret that. I feel like you can interpret that as like the relative not as opposed to like the craziness of the oceans, right? You have the stillness and the stoicness of the earth, and maybe Maxie's one-minded mindset. I can't even talk. One track mindset here. It's definitely like there's. I do like the drums in Maxie's as well. Like it just really like reflects just the power of Groudon and the steadfastness of the earth. Which is pretty cool. And again, another way you can interpret it is like the twinkling of cities and the urban landscape that Maxie, at least in Omega Ruby, is really bent on improving with the expansion of the land. With Archie's motivation and Alpha Sapphire was to return the Earth to a period where to the origin of life, right? And I kind of hear like the complexity of the melody makes it sound a little bit like some a flute. It's not a flute, obviously. It's not a flute, but like some colonial. A colonial like something an instrument that you would hear on a ship, like something you would hear on a ship, which kind of I don't know if I'm imagining things like it just the fact that the melody is a little more complex. Definitely you could make an argument, as compared to the earth, the sea is always changing a lot faster, the waves are doing stuff, it's a lot more chaotic. There's a lot more of the unknown. I would have liked to hear some of that twinkling sound effect in that as well, because that has a lot to do with the unknown as well. I don't know. Archie's didn't stand out for me as well as Maxie's did, but then again, Maxie's didn't stand out for me all that great either. Still, honestly, still pretty good. Still pretty good music though. Still a bop, and the melody for these two for their battle music is still really really cool. So still worth a listen if you're down for it, but not my favorite. I'm probably going to get some comments on YouTube because like every time I say that I'm not the biggest fan of a certain song on YouTube, I get like comments, which is fair. You know what, that's fair. Like a lot of people, like when I talked about Marshall's theme, and quite a few people said like, "Oh, you missed out. This is it brings out their intensity in battle." And I read a few comments that were like on other people's videos. It was like reminiscent of WWE or MMA, intros, which are pretty hype. And I'm like, okay, so that's fair. I missed something that clearly you see something that I don't. And you know what? That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to know. All right, let's go for Ghetsis. We've talked a lot about Maxie and Archie at this point. Oh my gosh! Fair enough. Yep. I want to... Full disclosure, by the way, I completely missed out on... Can I turn it up a bit? No worries. Yeah, I will absolutely will. Hopefully that's okay. I like that. Absolutely, absolutely. Full disclosure, I completely missed out on Gen 5. So, but I do remember Ghetsis' theme pretty well. To my knowledge, this is based more on his Black 2, White 2 music, which is pretty cool. You have some of the drums, all right. It's not very heavy on the drums. This I can feel the thunderstorm. I can feel the grr, you know. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. They have the choir going Ghetsis, Ghetsis, Ghetsis. I like how Pokemon Masters is like they found the choir sample is the joke that they make. I like how the recent ones have really been heavy on like including vocals in the music, which is pretty cool. Who knows? You know what? If they do bring in Ash for if they bring Ash into Pokemon Masters, I would love to hear a battle theme based on the Pokemon TV series theme. Sounds like a villain soundtrack. Well, Ghetsis honestly might be a little more evil than Giovanni. So there is that. That's my rating. It is very much like tweaked to fit the Pokemon Master style, which I like. I like the legatos in the background there, as the violins go. As the melody just goes wild in front of it, all the background music, the background instruments, instead of like the craziness that you usually hear in a Pokemon battle theme, Ghetsis' theme is like you hear that? Those are long, like very legato notes. It's very reflective of Ghetsis' character. It's not as hype as Giovanni, but again, that might just be my Gen 1 bias, and the fact that I haven't actually played Gen 5. I have heard Ghetsis' theme. I have heard Ghetsis' theme, though. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not super into Pokemon, so my ratings are garbage. Fair enough, that's okay. If I would be in a boss fight and this music would start, I would know that it is a villain. True enough, true enough. Oh my goodness, this is... I also like the all the tritones that they're using here. They're really they're really hammering in the fact that this guy is intimidating. Really, really intimidating. And I like that a lot. It's not just like an outright, you know, full-blown, like, pure evil intimidating like Giovanni, right? It's, you know, it's an evil that, you know, is actually, like, taking advantage of other evils. Like, lurking in the background and just, like, you know, just waiting, like, just lying in wait, you know, to pounce. It's really cool, really cool. Alright, let's move on, actually. We have one more that we want to react to. Which is Pokemon Masters EX Emotion Guitar version. I think there was actually an Emotion theme earlier. Let me scroll down a bit. Well, it's going to be a while because N was a while ago. It sounds intimidating. Would be scared. 10 out of 10. Yes, absolutely. So let's listen to this. It might be a little bit slower, I'm imagining. An Unwavering Heart. I have heard this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, that's so calming. Yeah, suddenly Animal Crossing vibes. This was one of my favorite tracks from Black and White. It's just so beautiful. I love that they chose to... I love the fact that they chose to play this on the guitar. It just... It makes it so chill. Yeah, seriously, Tichin. 10 out of 10 would be calmed down by this, yeah. Probably cry. This is very, like... This music plays in very emotional moments in the game. Like, I think when Bianca stands up to her father, spoilers, I suppose, for Black and White, but I feel an app coming on. Hey, if you feel sleepy, if you ever feel the need to duck out, I highly encourage you to prioritize your well-being, Tichy. And if you feel the need to, if you feel the need to lie down and close your eyes, you can put this music on, and it'll be so chill. We can do some oh my gosh, we can do some guide sorcery ASMR. How about do some? I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. None of that. Back to the music. This is really... I like that a lot. Like, from what I can tell, again, like, because I haven't played Gen 5, I don't have as big of a connection with this music, but I still recognize it. It's still so gorgeous. I love the fact that they played it on the guitar. I don't know. It just makes it just adds this element of simplicity to it, you know? You don't have to have a big orchestra, you don't have to have a big mixing board, or, you know, a big, you know, you have to be loud and boisterous, or even like quiet and boisterous or dramatic, right? You can just be quiet. You can just be it could be just a guitar, just someone with a guitar, just, you know, I don't know, I love it. I love that a lot, you know. It sounds emotional in both sad and happy ways, kind of. Yeah, exactly. Guitars are so powerful indeed. I feel like definitely when you use them right, guitars can like really just like set the mood for, you know, something exciting or something chill or something emotional, like here, you know. That's so nice. Okay, all right. It really allows you to focus on the story that comes with this. You're going to be paying real attention to the characters and their emotions. Completely agree, Tichian. Completely agree. And I can't wait to hear this in the story events as well. Okay, wow. Honestly, I like that a little bit better than the Galar Gym Leader theme. Just because, I don't know, I really get a kick out of this. I like this a lot. Alright, so... yeah, I'm just gonna let that play. I'm just gonna let that play while we do our outro here. So, to my folks watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my initial reactions to this music. I do intend on doing some deeper analysis when I listen to these a little bit more, and I kind of, you know, put my music theory brain to the test here to really analyze them and see why they work, and, you know, all that jazz. Something that I definitely want to try. Doing a little bit later. I actually have one getting ready to do one a little bit later, but that might not be for a while though, because I am graduating fairly soon, and I want to focus on that for a little bit. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please click the subscribe button down below. Not you, Twitch. You don't have to click subscribe on Twitch because that actually costs money. But you on YouTube, those of you on YouTube, you don't actually have to. You don't actually have to pay in order to subscribe. So please subscribe. Tichian is posting all of the links. It will also be in the description below. Please hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications when my content goes live, and leave a comment as to what you thought of these of the music. Is there anything that I missed? Is there something that you know, an opinion that you have on the music that you feel I missed as well? Yeah, also follow me on Twitch, where I do most of my charity streams, and I do a lot of Pokemon Masters content on there as well. I'm also going through my Team Rocket Edition playthrough currently, so I hope you are enjoying that as well. With that being said, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Smell you later.